Lightning Squad? My name is SeeDeng, and welcome back to another Roblox video. Now, today what we're actually going to be talking about is some more Jailbreak stuff and potential updates that could come into Jailbreak in the future, more that kind of have to do with graphical type stuff. So I kind of want to talk about the state of Jailbreak's, graphics, the way the game looks right now, and maybe if in the future they're going to ever update it. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure that you guys do slam that like button down below, and do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications if you guys have not already. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and let's join into this Jailbreak game so I can kind of get started on my whole point of whether or not Jailbreak should update their graphics. Alright guys, so we are loaded into Jailbreak, and as you guys can see, the graphics in Jailbreak, they're pretty good overall, I'd say. For a Roblox game, I'd say they look pretty good, but they do look kind of basic. There's not too much crazy detail that has gone into this place, as you guys can see. Just for example, like the back of this kitchen, they've got, what even are these? Are these like fridges? Are they stoves? Are they made for stuff to, I don't actually 100% know what those things are. And then back here, we got the same kind of things, obviously not some extreme detail that has gone in. This door even isn't that crazy looking or anything like that. Anything in this game, the flag, the trees, all that stuff, it's pretty basic. The graphics look good. They don't look terrible, but they are very basic looking items. And that might just be because that's what makes the game run smoothly right now, and in the future they're going to add in some stuff that makes it a little bit better looking. But as you guys know, there's nothing too crazy about Jailbreak when it comes to graphics. It's kind of more like the gameplay of what you can do right now, guys. So that's kind of what my point is, and kind of why I think that they should improve the graphics in the future. Another thing that I don't really like too much about the graphics is that there's kind of like a pinkish orange tint on everything. You can kind of see it on this wall a little bit, but everywhere, literally the lighting in this game is just the way that the lighting is, and I'm just kind of not a huge fan of the way that they got lighting set up. I feel like it would be a little bit better if the game was brighter a little bit. I don't know what you guys think. There's actually a game that I want to go ahead and join into that has Jailbreak, the old map, but it's basically they have the map a lot brighter than they have right now, guys, so it's not so like pinkish and orange kind of looking. As you guys, I don't know if you guys really notice it, but if you kind of look at the sky, you can kind of see it as well by the city. It's kind of just orange out there, and I think it would be better if they just have some bright blue skies. Everything is super bright and shiny and great looking, especially because I don't know if you guys really go through this, since I'm more of kind of a YouTuber, obviously, but what I do is I have to make some thumbnails in Jailbreak, and usually it doesn't look too great in Jailbreak just because it's not the brightest of games. It's kind of a dull color, kind of dark, not super saturated or anything like that. So I think it would be cool if they actually increase the brightness as a start to increase the graphics and make it better. So let's go ahead, let's switch back over to that other game I was talking about with the brighter Jailbreak, and let's see how that looks. Alright guys, so we are now loaded into Jailbreak. Now, as you guys can see, this game is a lot brighter. Now, inside the cafeteria, I say it's a little bit too bright right now, but I think if we go outside, we might get a little bit more of a better idea on how Jailbreak would actually look if they had a little bit of some brighter graphics, at least, when you go outside. So as you guys can see, everything looks a little bit more clear, a little bit more bright and saturated. Like this grass, for example, just looks super green to me. The sky kind of looks the same, but obviously, there is a difference here, guys. You can see that my Roblox character looks a little bit less orange tinted as well. And same with, we can go up to the stone that we were just talking about. It also looks a little bit less, pinkish kind of orange, like I was saying. Now, obviously, this is the old map, so some of this stuff doesn't look as good, like the sidewalk and this grass over here. Now, I'm not saying that they should bring this back, but I'm saying in general, if they were to actually increase the brightness, I think it would overall look better if they kind of did that and they got rid of the orangish tint. I feel like it just makes the map look so much brighter and better, as you guys can kind of see from a zoomed out perspective of the jail right here, guys. And yeah, this is the older map, though. Like I said, they shouldn't actually go back to it. I think they should just maybe just go back to this level of brightness. Maybe not on indoors even either, if they wanted to keep the indoors the color that they have them now, because it is pretty bright in this room. I won't lie, I will admit to that. But once you go outside, I feel like it's just a move to have it so much brighter. It's so much easier, and especially since they recently changed the nights to make them from darker to brighter. So the nights in Jailbreak actually used to be darker than they are now, guys. In the most recent update, they actually have made it a little bit brighter once it turns nighttime, which I feel like that's just a sign in general that the entire game should have kind of a brightness boost. So actually moving on now, guys, we are kind of good to be set up right here because they have all of the cars. They got the Bugatti, the Ferrari, the Lambo, and then the Camaro over here, and these are all Jailbreak cars, obviously. Now, the thing about the cars is they do look cool, but I feel like they kind of fall into the same place as the map, where they aren't the best they could possibly look in the game. They still kind of look a little bit simple. Obviously not too simple. They do have some details added onto them. You can tell which is which car, obviously, which is a good sign. But like I said, guys, they aren't the best that they could be in Roblox. There's actually games that have better ones, for example, like Vehicle Simulator and stuff like that. So actually what I want to go ahead and do now is go ahead and join into one of those games that actually have the better vehicles and have a look at those and see if they would look better in Jailbreak if they were to ever update the models of these cars, guys. All right, guys, so we've actually loaded into a little game that has some car models in front of us. Now, if you guys already could tell, this is a Bugatti as well that we were just looking at in Jailbreak, but this is a little bit more intense looking, a little bit more detail. Actually, I'd say a lot more detail. You can literally see the inside of the car. I feel like if they had these kind of cars in Jailbreak, that would be so awesome, guys. That would be so cool if you literally could just go ahead and grab a freaking Bugatti just like this, guys, and go ahead and skirt around in Jailbreak with it. Now over here, actually moving on, we got some Lambos. They have some very interesting paint jobs on them, as you can see, but you can still see that they do have some more detail just looking at those lights right there. They've got the logo as well. They probably wouldn't want to put the logo in Jailbreak, but they also have some really intense, cool looking lights and vents and stuff like that on the back and the exhaust. And honestly, everything overall just looks like it's got some more detail that has been put in. Over here, we have some Volt bikes as well. Now, these Volt bikes actually look the same as the normal Jailbreak ones, guys. They don't really look anything too crazy. They could eventually update the Volt bike and get a better model though in Jailbreak, because they still look pretty simple. And then over here, guys, we got some more Bugattis. As you can see, this is the way they could look inside of Jailbreak, guys. This is literally inside of Roblox right now, and they have some really, really nice looking cars. Here's another Bugatti right here, guys. Another one right here, another one here, and then here's another Lamborghini. If you guys want to see a good look at that, just look at that. Imagine if that was in Jailbreak, man. That would be insane. Another couple Lamborghinis though right here. This one is the most... Whoa! I did not expect that! I don't know how I'm controlling this. I'm not even inside of it. Do you guys see this? Ah! Car, can I at least stay inside of you? All right, here we go. Woo! Woo! All right, so that's what would happen if we could drive Lamborghinis that look like this in Jailbreak, guys. Oh, is this first person? Here we go. Here we go. We're going on a race, guys. We're Ow! All right, I crashed the Lambo, but it's okay because I still have a Bugatti, and I actually have a lot of Bugattis. This car won't shut up. Shut up, car. I'm not even driving you. All right, let's go ahead and let's grab one of these Bugattis and let's bring it down the road, guys. Let's bring it down the road. All right, give me that Bugatti. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Woo! Oh my gosh! Wait, it says Jailbreak right there! Oh my gosh, that's lit. What do you know? Alright, well anyways, guys, that is what cars would look like if they went ahead and updated them to the highest capacity that they could in Roblox. I feel like that's something that would be so cool that they could do in the future, and it just shows, you know, how much room there is to grow Jailbreak in the future. Obviously, they want to add in a ton of other updates as well just to make the game better in general, like they've talked about, you know, adding more guns and more stuff like that. We've kind of made some videos about that in the past, but I wanted to make a video where we kind of talked about the actual graphics because I feel like people never really talk about them in general, you know, when they're talking about Jailbreak. So anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think Jailbreak is fine as it is right now, or do you think that there's room for improvement? Especially, I feel like the cars would be so cool if they did, and maybe just the lighting. I feel like if they made it just a little bit brighter, I feel like it would be a little bit better. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, if you guys want to see Jailbreak come out with any graphics updates in the future, or if you like it how it is, let me know in the comments. And before I go ahead and end off today's video, guys, let's go ahead and let me add one of you guys as a friend on my friends list. All right, guys, so we are over at my friends list, and I need to go ahead and add one of you guys as a friend. So if you guys haven't added me already, make sure that you guys do. And also, if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe and turn on notifications if you guys haven't already. And without further ado, I'm going to close my eyes and open them up in 3, 2, 1, and my new friend is going to be Chrisshay504. Welcome to the friends list. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see all of you in my next video.